Cool. So we're back with another episode. There's only one rule to this podcast. By the end of the whole podcast, this beer has to be finished.
Alright.
If it's not, you do have to chug the remainders.
Okay.
And every podcast we try a different one, so we don't know we're in for this one. Apparently this one, craft beer, is our meditation. Okay, Flying Monkeys.
It says Flying Monkeys.
Flying Monkeys.
12 minutes to destiny.
It's amazing.
I
Look
did
at
not
this
realize
brand
it was a flavored beer.
It's a
Raspberry.
free-
Raspberry.
It's only 4.1%, so we ain't getting lit, but
Hibiscus.
alright, let's crack these bad boys. This is really interesting can, man. I don't even want to drink it, I just want to read it.
It's a little bit too much in my opinion.
It catches your eye though. Like,
It does.
You know? If I'm trying to be peaceful,
I can sip it now?
Sip up, do what you guys do. It's such nice.
Georgia Yankish.
Interesting. Alright, let's get into it. So, Travis, what we got for our questions?
Alright. Take a drink and think.
Drink and think.
Here we go. First question. What's your biggest kitchen fail?
Drink and think.
Trademark, take a drink and think.
Oh, you know what? Okay, so my mom makes really good salmon. Alright? So I was talking to this girl, and like I was teasing her about like making food for me and stuff like that. And I was always saying like, yo, I can cook, cause like back in the days when I went to Guelph, we used to have to cook for ourselves. You guys know how to cook, right?
Yeah.
So like, you know, I thought I was a real good cook.
Yeah.
In my opinion, fuck, I can cook. Anyways, so one night we were hanging out, and like I promised her that I was gonna cook for her or whatever. So before I was going out, I asked my mom real quick because I was like, oh, what I gotta make this girl? I was like, you know what? Let me make her some salmon.
Yeah,
Of course.
Yeah,
You know, with some vegetables.
Okay.
I think I made rice with it.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
classic.
whatever.
That's
Yeah,
a
can't
classic
go wrong.
meal.
Can't go wrong.
Maybe.
So I asked my mom real quick. Yeah, maybe exactly. I asked my mom real quick, how do you do it? She told me the recipe real quick. It wasn't too hard. So I brought the salmon. I bought it before I went over there. We were over there doing our thing, and I tried to make it.
You tried to make it in front of her.
I made it in front of her, kind of.
Oh.
So she was sitting down. So actually, no, I made her go sit down so I could focus in on what I was doing.
You
Right?
can't entertain and cook
Yeah,
Exactly. Sweating down the side of my head while I'm laughing, you know what I mean? So, anyways, I was making it. And I finished making it, fine, no problems, I thought. Right? And then I tasted it. It tasted so bad. To me.
Like overcooked?
Like undercooked. Like it was weird. Like
undercooked salmon.
But I kept it in the oven, and then after I put it in the oven, then what my mom told me to do was to like, I guess saute it or whatever, just sizzle it a little bit. Because when my mom makes it, she gets a little sizzle on it, but it's not too much.
Simmered.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
So it's a little crispy on the outside, but it's still, you know, fall off like how salmon.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Was it, nigga? Was not the case. Like, it just wasn't browning enough on the top. Like, I tried to put the ingredients in that she told me to put in. Wasn't working, so I served it to her.
Oh. But you tested it first.
I
That's
tested
when
it
you realized
first.
that you're like,
But
screw
you
it, I
still-
did it.
I know. I was just like,
that counts.
you know? So I was like, oh, F it, whatever. So I gave it to her. I could tell she wasn't feeling it, but she kept telling me that she liked it and it was really good.
That's
But-
nice. That's nice.
So I don't know. For me, that was an epic fail or whatever because I was talking the most shit
Yeah.
I cooked for her or whatever, you know? But yeah, that would have been my epic fail.
Did she talk to you again after that day?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
So
Did
it
you
wasn't
cook
that
her again
bad.
after that day?
Nah, nah.
Not just straight order food. So pizza.
Did y'all
You know?
eat the whole thing?
I didn't even finish the whole thing. She ate it. I think she was a trooper.
Just out of pride.
Yeah.
You know?
Did she look happy while she was eating it?
I think she was happy just for the fact that, you know, a man cooked for her.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Because you know how it is in society.
Yeah, the women cook.
Yeah.
So, you know? I didn't kill her, so it's all
There you
good.
go. Yeah, man.
You know what I mean?
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Alright, question number 2. If you ever had to flee the country, where would you choose to live?
Ooh, that's a good one. Take a drink.
Take a drink.
I like
Yeah,
that
take a
one.
drink,
I know where I want to go, but there's so many other places I want to go to.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know when people flee the countries in movies and like right away they just go to like Mexico and
Yeah,
they do a flash forward and they have like a big ass beard and shit. Or they're in the fucking Middle Eastern area and they have a hijab on and that was the first thing that came that was the first thing that came to mind. But honestly, I think I go back to the motherland. So I go back to where my parents are from, Ghana.
Okay.
Because I know I got a lot of family and support over there. I went there for the first time 2 years ago in 2017.
Okay, true.
And I had a blast. Like,
Yeah.
so much to do over there, you know what I mean? It's a whole different lifestyle. I'm sure you guys know when you travel to a different country, it's just a 360, you know what I mean? So I really liked it. It was slowed down. They're really focused on community, you know what I mean? So it'd probably be Ghana.
Yeah. Was that the first time you left like North America?
No. I've been to London and Paris before, and I've been to Dominican Republic.
Yeah.
What was the biggest difference for you between there and here?
You can take a drink and think if you like.
Yeah. I mean, this is good.
It's not,
It's not too bad. It's not too bad.
They didn't make more of like a masculine one. They need to put like black and gray in there.
It's like a Gatorade for beer.
It's not good.
The biggest difference I would have to say would be like the lifestyle type of thing. So everything's slowed down. Over here in North America, I find like as great as I love North America, but the pace is just a lot faster.
Right.
In terms of we work more and our life is centered more around work.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's very
than
true.
it is in other continents, right? And like over there, it's not that. It's not the case. I know even like I don't know if it's true or not. I think in some Eastern European countries, maybe Italy, I forget, whatever. During lunch, like the whole city shuts down. Portugal does it.
Yeah.
They go home to their families, they eat, then they come back to work. You know what I mean? Yeah. Or like their work days are like 6 hours instead of the regular business hour, 8 hour, whatever, right? So in Ghana, like it's just really slowed down. Like like you engage with all your neighbors, everybody knows each other. Over here, like I know even in my neighborhood, like I know my direct neighbors and stuff, but it's a simple hey, hi, bye, what's up. That's as far as
most people don't even. Most people don't even do that.
Not more isolated society.
Yeah,
exactly. But over there, like they even have like community food like gatherings when everybody will come and eat or will share food with other neighbors and stuff like that. If somebody's going, if your neighbor's kid is their wife or their parents are gone, they take the kid in like no problem type of thing, right?
Yeah, that doesn't really happen in our society.
That doesn't happen here.
Not with the neighbors, like
exactly.
Like a different
You know what I mean?
relationship.
Like it's just like nobody trusts nobody as much as they do over there. And you know, there's pros and cons to that too. Like, you know, I mean, I'm not just gonna let my kids stay with you know, type of thing, right? So it's not perfect over there, but it's just different and slowed down, and it affects you like in ways that you wouldn't like believe. You know what I mean? It takes the stress off and stuff like that.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Why do you think there's more trust over there versus like what we have here in our society?
Ooh, that's a good question. I'll sip to that. I think it just has to do with the way culture has been passed down, tradition, their ways of life, right? Like, I think like here in North America, we're a mix of many cultures, right? So the way my culture operates, we're not going to operate in conjunction with another culture the way they operate. The trust is just not going to be there. An African guy and a Middle Eastern guy and a white guy from Scotland or whatever, we're not going to let our kids stay at each other's houses and not be as comfortable naturally. Over time, that bond can be built easily, whatever. But naturally, you know, you want to stay a distance type of thing because it's hard to intermingle with strangers, especially when they're from different parts of the world, I find. So I find, like, if you're in an area and you're in a country and you're in a village, you know what I mean, and you've grown up with those people and your family has lived through generations in time in that area, you build a trust and it becomes part of your culture, right? So that's what happens. But over here, we're coming from different places in the world and we're all new to the country. Canada's pretty new, right? So it's just harder to build that trust and have that kind of camaraderie between everybody. You know what I mean? So
That's true.
You know?
That's a good point.
Third question. A bit more deeper. Okay. How will humans as a species go extinct?
Ooh. Take a drink and think. Strawberry.
Raspberry. Raspberry.
Alright. So, many people don't know this. Some people do. Before I went to Guelph, actually in my first year, I majored in environmental science. That was my passion, kind of, so to speak. I was like, I'm passionate about environmental stuff a little bit. So I went in with environmental science as like I wanted to be like I like water, as weird as that sounds. So I wanted to be like a researcher and test water and try and make sure it's clean in the rivers and lakes and stuff like that. And like in my mind, it was a cool path. I was gonna come to university. I was gonna be like a lab assistant, testing water, finding E. coli and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's good.
First year, I was like, fuck this shit.
Yeah.
It's fucking boring.
Yeah.
Oh my god. But anyways, and I did some research. I found out they didn't make too much money. But anyways.
Money and boring.
You know what I mean? I just drink it. So for me, it's gonna be the environment. That's what's gonna make us extinct. So, you know, the ozone with the holes in it and all that stuff, like the overheating of the earth, and which is gonna cause a lot more flooding and extreme weather conditions and stuff like that. Either that or Donald Trump.
Yeah.
There's that too.
You know what I mean?
There's that too.
No, I'm saying F that guy. But anyway,
Not a political.
It's like politics, right?
yeah, so I'd say the environment. I'd like to believe that there's too many powers in place to kind of withhold like a World War III from occurring type of thing, right?
Yeah.
It's kind of scary with all the power that every country has right now in terms of weapons of mass destruction, and nuclear weapons and stuff like that. It's scary. It's too far gone. It's above my head in regards to why we need to go that far in terms of making weapons.
Yeah.
Because almost every country contains like weapons that nuclear bombs or whatever that can destroy a whole country.
Yeah, exactly.
And press of a button.
With a press of a button, which is scary to think about. What's the need for it?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But yeah, that's my piece on it. So I'd say the environment, but I think too many powers are in place to allow for that to happen, like a Hiroshima again to happen. At least I hope.
Oh, you hope, yeah. Depending on how war pans out,
Exactly.
who's on whose side and what needs to be done.
It
Exactly.
really only takes one, and then it's just done.
Exactly.
Armageddon. It's over.
Yeah.
Question for you, kind of to build on that last question. Do you think humans being extinct is part of the evolutionary process?
Ooh, that's deep.
That's super deep. I'm gonna ask some stupid questions.
Oh,
That's better.
Damn. I don't think it was meant to be that way. Based off of the evidence and what I've seen, articles I've read, videos, whatever, that I've watched, documentaries, I don't think it's that way. It's supposed to be that way. I think we inflicted it.
Okay.
It's just my belief. Yeah, I don't think it was supposed to be like this. Right? I'm a man of God, so I believe God put us on this earth. But I'm also in tune with science as well, and I mean the facts are the facts to me. So,
I was taking, drinking thing.
Bro, what's the question?
What?
He said,
I'm gonna answer that question. See what it's done.
Let's hear it.
I don't even remember it. I actually don't. No, I don't have it written down. No, I mean, it was gonna be like something like I don't even remember. Alright. That being said, I'm finished.
Yeah, I finished it from the time. This is really
You
good.
have
How about
any?
you? I finished it. This is good. This is good.
Normal is weird, man.
oh, it's Canadian.
Yeah, it's Ontario. Berry.
Shit.
Yeah, man.
Where's
Flying monkey, berry.
Where's it saying no? Oh, no. It's
Oh,
right
no.
there. It is. Yeah, that's it.
12 minutes to destiny.
That's why it's 12? Why is it 12 minutes in Destiny?
I don't know.
Jeez.
Girls would love this because girls don't like beer, but they like this.
12 minutes to Destiny is a uniquely refreshing beer. Really tinker it up.
I
All right.
What do you think?
Yeah. What's your rating out of it for the beer?
Out of 10?
Yeah.
I give it a 8.
8?
Okay.
I liked it.
Rookie score.
Yeah, okay.
It's all good. Yo, I like this beer. This is good, but this has an asterisk because it is a flavored beer.
Yes.
You're supposed to taste good, and you did a good job. You tasted good, so I'm gonna give you a 7.8.
Yeah.
You are a good beer.
Yeah. I'm gonna stick around there. 7.9. It's a really good beer. I drank it accidentally. Like it just tastes so good.
Yeah,
Like I
good,
just did stuff.
It was
Yeah.
good.
So 7.9 for sure.
Yeah. All right. Cool. That's it.
All right,
Thank you so much for
Thanks
coming
for having
on,
me on,
man.
guys. I appreciate it, man.
Yeah.
Once again, I appreciate having you out. Of course, another episode. We're back to it. The Bigger Than Real Estate
you have to
Podcast,
sign it
season
up.
3. And, you know,
That's it, man.
appreciate it, man.
Yes, sir. No problem,
All right,
guys.
Michael John signing up.